Microsoft hat mal wieder die Lautstärke runtergeschraubt. Keine Ahnung, wann es das gemacht hat. Okay, dann nochmal. Ich wünsche euch einen wunderschönen guten Abend. Willkommen, auch die Chris. Naja, ich sehe ein bisschen Chat noch in der Ecke. Muss reichen. Gut, dann fangen wir jetzt wieder mal an. Das geht gut los. Restore. Ja, ich habe so ganz leise flüstern wollen. Das war so... Sorry. Ach, Mann. Dankeschön. Eigentlich gar nicht mehr verdient hier, aber trotzdem vielen Dank. 32 Monate. Das ist schon... Nee, ist noch nicht ganz. Oh Mann. Das fing auch richtig gut an. Ich habe das Spiel starten wollen, so wie immer zum Einstellen, Testen etc. Ich habe das Spiel nicht gefunden. Mein PC ist laut geworden. Ich war so, nein, nicht die Festplatte, das kann nicht wahr sein. Aber dann hat er das Spiel neu runtergeladen und alles war da, als ob ich es zum ersten Mal gestartet hätte. Kannst du es wieder zurückziehen? Ja, für das mit der Lautstärke, das war schon echt fies. Dann muss ich mich einfach wieder besser verhalten, damit ich es verdiene. Dann ist es auch okay. Ja, das fängt heute gut an. Okay, mal ein bisschen lauter wieder, ein bisschen leise gemacht. Dann gucken wir mal, was wir heute noch so Schönes an Geistern helfen können. Wir haben beim letzten Mal aufgehört, wo wir, glaube ich, 3 Geister kennengelernt haben sogar. Dem müssen wir alle helfen. Das ist, weil wir müssen. Aber das sind keine Geister, das ist eine alte Frau, Ray. Die Lady, die hat noch einen Cocktail. Irgendwas müssen wir auf jeden Fall hier noch erledigen. Ich glaube, ich kam erst frisch rein und habe mit ihr geredet. Goes it? Chris, hattest du wenigstens einen schönen Montag gehabt? Einen schönen, motivierten Montag. Ich frage mich immer noch, wie das funktioniert.
I really need that client list. Absolutely not. I give a premium product and our clients expect premium service.
Genau.
Privacy
Wir
is
wollen
part
eine
of that
Liste.
service. That
Klient.
client list stays in my office where it belongs.
Jawohl.
Well, I guess I should go. Best of luck.
Ja, danke.
Better not.
Aber wenn das hier schon so steht... Tote. Damit können wir die Geister direkt rufen. Ja. Kann er pusten? Kriegt er das noch hin oder ist das schon zu viel? Eine Maus konnte er auch bewegen, aber ein Glas?
How odd. Denise, could you get that for me?
Ich hab's.
No,
Ja, also,
I can't sneak out the back.
das fällt jetzt langsam auf, aber wir machen es nochmal.
Oh, I miss Butterfingers tonight. Oh,
Die ist schon richtig voll, die alte. Ja, so kommen wir auch raus. Perfekt.
Damn it. It's locked from the inside.
Shit. Aber vielleicht kommen wir hier wieder raus. Aber hier war irgendwas drin, was wir brauchten noch. Also mit Joey waren wir schon mal hier.
It only opens a bit, but it appears to be empty.
Achso, leer. Ich dachte schon irgendwie zu.
Ow! I don't know what that was supposed to do, aside from making me walk with a limp. Oof, it won't budge.
Achso, da ist eine Ladder.
Okay.
Spring, wie Mario.
Let's see.
Running Start, Shot, Strong Jump. Use your knees. Augen schließen, springen und beten. Was war das?
I'm really glad Joey wasn't around to see that.
Aber ich denke, wir müssen das Ding bewegen. Ich habe noch Kaffee.
Locked.
Ist ja heiß.
Of course it is. I don't have much coffee.
Ich bin noch gar nicht verpeilt. Nein. Ich bin hellwach.
It's now a puddle of foul, coffee-flavored water, but at least it's melted.
Ach, okay, dann können wir wenigstens nicht mehr ausrutschen, oder
I'll
was?
never clean that sludge off by hand. Not to mention...
Nimm doch... Das wollte ich eigentlich die ganze Zeit nehmen.
I think I got it all, but I'm not carrying around this wet rag. Good thing there's a dumpster here.
So, jetzt nochmal... Können wir ihn schieben? Nee. Müssen rauf. Dann nochmal.
Okay, let's see.
Ja, geht doch. Es war nur ein bisschen rutschig. Zufällig offen? Zufällig
You
offen.
know,
Oh,
we've
hallo.
been through a lot, you and I. But sneaking into the secret office of a known flesh peddler, this tops the list.
Pink.
I shouldn't disturb Ray's things. I don't want her to know I was in here.
Ich will doch wissen, was das
I
alles
shouldn't
ist.
disturb Ray's thing. I shouldn't disturb...
Computer? Ja, Computer.
Okay, let's see here. Client list,
Leute
client
heutzutage.
list. You're kidding me.
What?
It's a text file, clientlist.txt.
And that's good?
Good for
Ausdruck
us.
mitnehmen?
All I need to do is transfer the file to this memory stick.
Ach ja, oder so. Essen wird warm. Sehr schön. Dann auf jeden Fall schon mal guten Appetit vorne weg hier. Bestimmt bald fertig sein.
Some security.
I guess with this secret door and paying off the police, she didn't feel the need for any more.
That and she's a bit old. She might not know a lot about computers.
Huh, I can relate.
Okay, wir haben jetzt eine clientlist.txt.
It doesn't look like there's anything interesting.
Das sollte ja
No
reichen.
point in going back. I can't get back down the ladder.
Achso. Ich wollte eigentlich draußen hoch, oder...
Ahem.
Ups.
Hi.
Wieso ist Joey nicht vorgegangen, um sie abzulenken?
I was just looking for the bathroom. Is it up here?
The bathroom. In the office, behind the secret panel.
Yes.
I've been meaning to glue that window shut. I suppose I should thank you. But first, give me that memory stick.
Here.
Thank you. Now get your coat and leave.
And I'd almost gone a full 3 hours without a restraining order.
Well, the night's still young.
Aber ich glaube, wir haben die
need
Datei ja
another cup
trotzdem
of coffee.
runtergeladen. Hoffe ich mal. Was ist das hier? Ich würde nicht nur aufs Telefon gucken. Hier, Clientlist. There are quite a lot of them. Okay. Wer ist Fielding?
Coming.
Yeah.
Wieso sind wir hier? Was machen wir hier? Ach, ich glaube, wir hatten beim letzten Mal ja in der Polizeistation ganz viele interessante Sachen erfahren, aber ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wer die hier jetzt ist.
Who are you?
Who's asking?
I'm looking into Peter Fielding's death. Did you know him?
Look,
Das war der,
I'm
der
done
das
talking about Peter. I've got my own
Fitnessstudio hatte.
problems. Just leave me alone.
Okay, danke.
Why is nobody ever happy to see me?
Dunno. It can't be your copious amount of social grace.
Nochmal versuchen.
Oh, coming.
Einfach mal ein bisschen
You
nerven.
again? What is it this
Wait.
time?
We really need to talk. It's very
Ich hab's
important.
danach.
Well, I really need to get to watching this movie. We all have stuff to do.
Charming woman. Like a hedgehog, but without the winning personality.
Okay, dann machen wir es anders. Schicken wir den Geistermann rein. Sie hat sich anders gewollt. Können die Vase runterschubsen.
There's a
That's
reason
good.
why I keep my hands...
Achso.
I can't smell them, but even I can tell those flowers are fake.
Pizzabox. Ein Trick.
A painting of a country home, some kind of farm maybe? Looks quaint in any case.
Ich hätte jetzt eigentlich gehofft, dass wir das irgendwie ändern können, aber...
I'm not just...
Mal ins Gesicht pusten.
She shivered a bit, but no other reaction.
Ich hab's versucht. Achso, ist hier noch was? Eine Karte. Karte. Ja, es ist wieder so ein Pixel breit. Fields stimmt, no limits. Peter Fielding Gold Member. Ja gut, das ist seine Karte. Und ich diese Karte einfach... Das sieht die nicht, oder? Schiebe ich unter der Tür durch? Krieg ich das hin?
No good. The rug's too thick.
Der Teppich ist zu dick.
Ugh, coming.
Latscht sie jetzt irgendwie rein? Nee.
You again?
Hey.
What is it this time?
This is Peter Fielding's apartment. Why are you living here?
Dachte so, yes, die
I
Karte.
do? Now, please leave.
Nein, die Karte. Die macht's mir nicht einfach hier. Trick.
I don't eat. For
Können die nicht benutzen
I'm not
irgendwie?
just. No good. The rug's too thick.
Rug ist doch der Teppich, oder? Und hallo Lexi. Ich wünsche dir einen wunderschönen guten Abend.
I'll just wait until we've got more.
Wie kommst du lieber zu? Wieso? Das war peinlich. Einfach im Kreis gedreht hier. Jetzt können wir mal ein bisschen quatschen hier. Ich
Get
weiß
over
gar nicht, wie
here.
ich
I got
Karte
something
kriegen
to
soll.
say.
What?
Woman living at Peter's? If we knew who she was, maybe she'd talk to us.
Ach so. Wenn ich was wüsste. Ah. Peter. Und wir haben noch die Liste, ne? Palmer. Ja, ich kenne niemanden. Du musst nicht irgendwie erzählen, dass wir mit der Polizei zusammenarbeiten, sonst ärgern die sich wieder. Oh nein! Iu! Iu! Nee, der muss erstmal ab. Ich hab's doch gesagt. Der wächst nicht ran. Das geht nicht. Iu! Iu! Ah. Der geht erst ab und dann geht er wieder. Wächst er neu. Ich wusste doch, dass das passiert.
Pretty solid.
Shit. Nee, doch, Handy wieder in die Hand nehmen. Hat noch jemand geschrieben? To reach out again. I'm aware that this is a difficult subject. Prevent your aunt and grandmother's condition to resurface in you. Let's take the proper steps. Please contact me and can schedule an appointment. Die Quentin. Vielleicht ein Arzt? Ich glaube unsere Tante und Großmutter, ich glaube die sind im Koma oder sowas dann. Okay.
Oddly enough, Ray is not listed as one of her own clients.
Natürlich nicht.
A James Peebles is listed as being a client of Ray's, and the girl he saw was Heather Gopstein.
Well, this just
Ja, okay, damit haben wir den, das war der... Wo ist er hin? Die Client ist weg. Ich hoffe, das war das, was wir wollten. Das war der Typ vom Nachrichtensender, glaube ich. Oh, wo ist das wieder? Der war das. Ich glaube, er war dann auch Klient. Oha.
Hi, Mr. Peebles?
Mein Gefühl fällt
Hello,
drauf ansprechen,
Rosangela,
ob
was
man
it?
sich mit
What can I do?
Prostituierten trifft.
Jim, I know everything.
Sorry?
I know who Heather is and what she did for a living. I also know that you procured her services. There was a note in Tanya's
Nice.
apartment that said, I know about Heather. It was signed J.
Ach ja,
That could have been
genau
anybody.
das.
Do you really expect me to believe that now?
No, I don't.
Tell me about your involvement with Heather.
God, it was over 25 years ago. Working the late shift, sleeping during the day. Who has time for a social life? So, yes, I found other ways to meet my needs. Heather was one of them. I'm not
Ja, das ist
proud
aber
of
die
it,
im
but I
Garten
make no
steht,
excuses
glaube
for it
ich.
either.
You said it was 25 years ago, so you stopped seeing her.
She quit the business. I didn't know what happened to her until she walked in that door.
Nein.
The new face of Good Morning.
Ja, das ist
Tanya,
nur
of
Kotzen.
course.
Tanya?
Yeah, the name was different. The hair was different, the whole attitude was different. But I knew.
Ich meine, ich kann versuchen, die
Wait a
neu
minute.
zu starten,
Let me
aber
get
das
this
bringt
straight.
meistens dann auch nicht mehr. Das ist aber schon sehr lange so. Kotzt mich auch langsam ein bisschen an. Eine Zeit lang lief das wunderbar. Ohne Probleme konnte man alles einstellen. Heather und Tanja. Are the same person? They are the same person. I wanted the same? Ich kann es irgendwie noch nicht glauben, weil ich dachte, dass die andere Tanja, die ist, die in dem anderen Apartment steht. Nee, ich weiß, aber ich würde es ja gerne irgendwie ändern,
Heather
wenn
and
es geht.
Tanya are one and the same?
You didn't know? Isn't that what all this is about? She reinvented herself, changed her looks, got a gig as a weather girl, worked her way up to this newsroom, worked
da
here
sind
for
zwei
years,
Geister
and
noch.
never knew who I was until I told her.
Until you blackmailed her, you mean?
Look, 30 years I've been here, and I haven't moved from this damn desk. I saw an opportunity, and I took it. So, I wrote her that note. I threatened to expose her past. I
Ja, du hast ja gleich auch
expect it, but
besseres
I
Internet,
didn't
Chris.
expect her to go home and
Das
forget
kommt komisch zu sagen, aber
They said she
geht
fell in
mittlerweile
the
besser bei
shower
dir als bei
because she was
anderen
drunk,
teilweise.
but she was only drunk because of me. So what now?
Das in der Nähe von Berlin.
It's completely up to you. I'm not going to do anything.
You're not.
I got what I came here for.
Tja. Ich werd
Very
nix.
profound, Red. Very profound. Ever think of getting into fortune cookies?
I'm only thinking of getting my coffee refilled.
That's my girl, always planning ahead.
Ach ja, stimmt, das könnten wir in der Bar machen. Wir haben die Bar nicht mehr. Den Newsroom auch nicht. Oh Gott, ich verliere gerade meine ganzen Orte hier. Gehe ich nochmal dahin?
So what exactly happened? Tanya, Heather, whoever, she split? She killed off her past
Ja,
so
aber ich werde das
thoroughly
ja
that it
bei dir
became
um
its
die
own
Ecke halt dann.
ghost?
I suppose
Ist das nur
so.
ein Stückchen
I
weiter
didn't know
weg.
ghosts could do that.
What? You read the rule book? Because I sure haven't. If we got a split spook on our hands, we gotta put them back together.
Man muss halt nehmen, was man hat. Anders geht das ja nicht. Ich habe mir nicht aufgepasst, was sie gesagt haben. The spooks on your hand. Ja. Aber ist das jetzt nicht eine andere Person, dachte ich? Völlig verwirrt hier. Ich will nochmal mit der reden. Tanja.
Hi there.
Hello again, mister. What brings you by?
Die sieht doch viel älter aus.
Listen, Tanya, I know who you are.
We've already covered this, haven't we?
No, I mean who you really are. You're Heather Goffstein. Or at least you were.
I told you, I don't know any Heather.
Echt ganz schön
Tanja.
alt aus. Ich dachte, die
I
war so
don't know
jung.
any Heather because Heather is gone. Heather is dead.
Achso,
She
Heather war ja auch
doesn't
die
exist
junge
anymore.
sie
She
selbst.
can't.
I'm sorry, Tanya, but she does.
What do you want? Money? A promotion? Like Jim?
No, I just want you to come with me. There's someone you need to meet.
Ach, deswegen müssen wir
I don't
die
have a
jetzt
choice,
dann
do I?
rüberbringen.
Fine, lead on.
Dass die
But
wieder
remember
eins werden,
this,
damit ich sie
Peter
dann
didn't just teach me how to do Pilates. Take me
Nö.
anywhere funny,
ins
and you'll be
Geisterparadies
looking at a
bringen. Und guten
broken
Abend,
nose.
Killmaster.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Ich wünsche dir einen wunderschönen Abend und willkommen zum Stream. Bam.
Why are we going out there?
Just trust me.
Trust you. That's rich.
Wir gehen halt rüber. Mal diese Geister, die keine Ahnung haben hier.
You. I saw you on the roof earlier. Are you in league with this man?
Kind of?
2 blackmailers instead of 1. This is just great.
Ich will sie gar nicht erpressen, ich will ihr helfen. Also diesmal wirklich. Gehen wir weiter oder? Ja, wir gehen weiter.
Where the hell are you taking me?
Just
Achso,
follow
nee,
us,
ist alles
okay?
okay.
Can I at least call my car service?
I don't think that's possible.
What do you mean?
She means that they'd never come in this weather. It's better to walk. Come on.
Ist mal schade, wenn die echt nicht wissen, was eigentlich gerade Sache
Where are
ist.
we going?
It's just up this way.
Wait. I know this building. I
Ein
used to
jüngeres
live here,
Geister. Ich
back when I was...
habe nie darüber
Why did you
nachgedacht,
bring
dass
me
was
here?
funktionieren könnte.
Whatever you brought me here for, get on with it.
Dass sich einfach so eine Seele so aufspalten kann, nur weil sie mit dem anderen Teil so abgeschlossen hat.
Tanya, there's someone you need to meet.
There's nobody here I want to see, I assure you.
Even still, I just need you to follow me. Then we can forget about this whole thing.
Fine.
Hey, Heather?
Hey, who's your
Ich hätte
friend?
echt nie gedacht, dass das eine und die gleiche Person sein könnten.
What is
Nein.
this? Who are you? Answer me.
Heather Goffstein? Who are you?
No. No, 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 no. This is insane. I'm going insane.
Sorry?
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't exist.
What's your problem?
My problem? My problem is that I hate you.
Hate me? You don't even know me.
Sie ist selbst
I
gehasst.
destroyed you. I got rid of your name. I got rid of your hair. I would have gotten rid of your face if I could have afforded it.
You can't get rid of me that easily.
No kidding. For 20 years, I was free of you. And now you come breezing back.
Breezing back? From where?
First Jim wanted a promotion, and now this idiot here wants... I don't know what!
Ja, ich kann auch einfach gehen.
Maybe I should just leave you two to talk?
You stay right there.
Huh? You be quiet. Hey!
Stop that!
Look at each other. You're the same person, give or take 20 years.
I don't understand.
I don't think I want to.
Tanya, what happened when you got Jim's note?
What note?
It's too late to deny it.
Nothing happened. I just wanted to forget.
Forget what?
Forget you. Forget this whole life I left behind.
Why? Why are you so ashamed of me? All this life, it's a part of who you were, who you become.
Will I ever be free of you?
Do you really want to be? I'm not a bad person. I'm just kinda lost. I know I'll find my way eventually. Isn't that the important thing? Well, isn't it?
Look at you. I really was beautiful once.
You're really beautiful now.
Damn straight.
Das wollte ich hören. Dann ist ja okay. Puff.
You okay?
Okay. I haven't felt this good in years. It's like an espresso and a colonic all at once. Speaking of which, you can take your blackmail threat and shove it. And I'm gonna tell Jim the same thing. Maybe it'll end my career, or maybe it'll give me a book deal. Either way, I'm tired of hiding.
Tanya, listen.
No, I'm not Tanya anymore. Tanya died. She
what?
Ja,
I-
tot.
we
Kommt's langsam?
took 3 Valium with a vodka chaser. That's all I remember. You're not really a blackmailer, are you?
No, I'm not.
I'm dead?
I'm sorry.
If I'm dead, why do I feel sick to my stomach?
Oh, fuck.
Listen, there's no time to explain. Just
Ganz
grab
schnell.
a hold of this.
What?
Just do it. That was interesting.
Did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Die müssten wir es echt zurückgeschickt haben. Ja, hat geklappt.
Hey, look who's here. Heather's safe and sound.
Safe. You were always an optimist, Michael.
Sorry, I know this is not exactly the reunion we expected after all this time. But you have no idea. I thought you were... Well, I explained that already.
So, Madeline, you got your spook. What have you learned?
It is interesting. This spirit is experiencing what would be considered nausea in a living person.
This spirit? I do have a name.
Apologies. She is being pulled. There is the signature of another spirit at work.
A signature?
Yes, I can see it. It is
Schön
faint,
nicht
but I
flackern,
can
ja.
see it. Only the power of this circle is stopping it from gaining a foothold. Unfortunately, it is too faint for me to see anything useful. And we dare not lower the circle. I need to examine another soul. One that is marked like this one.
And by another soul, you mean Peter, don't you?
Ja,
Peter?
den kümmere ich mich
Peter
als nächstes.
Fielding?
Yes, his soul is still out there.
I see.
Ja, I see. Ich weiß immer noch nicht, wie ich da diese blöde Karte bekomme.
So how are you holding up, Heather?
I'm dead and my soul is in danger of being ripped apart. So, all things considered,
Yay.
I suppose I'm doing quite well.
Hi, Tanya?
No, call me Heather.
Sorry.
So, you're the one who's gonna
Ich
save
kann
us
sie auch nicht
all, huh?
entscheiden.
I'm going to do my best.
Well, you best get to it.
Father Michael,
Yeah?
Was er vielleicht noch
is there
irgendwas?
anything else you can tell me about Peter? Anything that can help us?
No. Of all the people in our group, I think George... But George wasn't...
I guess we
Yeah.
should...
That's...
Okay, wir müssen wieder los. Ich dachte, ich erfahre noch irgendwas über die Lady vielleicht, die da jetzt bei ihm wohnt. Garantiert eine Freundin sein oder... Was? Wir haben schon wieder ganz gut reduziert hier. Das Gym haben wir aber immer noch und wir haben noch den Ort. Na, ich brauche jetzt die Karte halt. Geh da rein und hol sie mir. Doch. Kann ich ziehen?
The tie only works on
Einfach
spooks.
ziehen?
I use this to help.
Nein.
No good.
Wenn ich
I'm not
den
just
Trick.
gonna. After seeing the state of this joint, Red's place doesn't seem so bad.
Was für ein Mist?
She looks like she stopped caring about anything years ago. A painting of a country home, some kind of farm maybe? Looks
finde hier
quaint
doch
in any
irgendwas.
case.
Ich muss doch Reader Browser nehmen. Vielleicht war es ein bisschen unnötig mit dem Pusten sogar.
Coming.
Wobei, die sieht aber schon ein bisschen älter aus.
You again? What is it this time?
I'm a friend of Peter's. So I was hoping we could talk about him.
Funny. I was hoping to be left alone tonight. Guess who wins?
Ha, die ist so eiskalt. Nee, ich habe auch nichts, was ich ihr irgendwie geben könnte.
Ugh, coming.
Ich wieder... Aha.
You again? What is it this time?
I'm working with the
Ich
police.
sollte die eigentlich außen vor
And-
lassen,
And I
aber...
need to ask you a few things.
I've already told the cops everything. I wasn't there. Just leave me alone.
Vielleicht müssen wir ihn nochmal nach ihr fragen. Joey. Die Karte.
I
Nimm
can't
sie in die
touch-
Hand. Bringt mir halt nichts, wenn die da liegt. Da. Zum Wechseln wieder. Also, genau, wir konnten ihn ja mal fragen, ob er uns einträgt. Das hat irgendwie nichts gebracht. War mal witzig, weil er ihr dann gesagt hat, dass sie das super macht. Bisschen weird, aber okay. Da ist er wieder mit seiner Glühbirne.
Hey, Peter?
Hey man, what can I do for you?
So who's that lady living in your apartment? Girlfriend, maybe?
For the record, I am currently single and happy about it. And I think I'd notice if there was a random woman living in my apartment.
Sorry, must have been the wrong place.
Shit. Vielleicht könnten wir dann noch die Polizei nach ihr fragen, wenn wir halt wissen, wer sie ist. Oh, das wird auch mal weniger.
Well, I'll...
You got it.
Ach, er ist aus dem Fenster rausgekommen. Das geht ja doch. Nochmal nachfragen.
Officer Palmer?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Aha.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Peter Fielding's death?
Just what I told you.
Are you sure there's nothing in your...
Benjiro.
Nope, nothing.
Könnte jetzt auch unser Täter sein, weil es hieß ja, es gibt noch einen in der Gruppe und ich glaube, der war das. Ja, immer die Asiaten hier.
There are tons of
Wer war Michael Cooper? Ach, das war der
Do you
Priester.
have a record of a Michael Cooper in your... He's a priest.
Let's check. Sorry, whoever he is, there's no file.
Das ist witzig. Okay.
Well, I'd better go.
Sure.
Hat mir überhaupt nicht geholfen. Komme ich dann diese Karte hier ran? Wen wir noch fragen könnten, wäre vielleicht der Priester? Also der... Nee, nicht der. Nicht hier. Haben wir... Wir haben die andere. Oder die Kirche gar nicht mehr. Dann fällt mir sowas mal erst jetzt auf. Weiß denn niemand irgendwas?
I am intrigued, my host. Most in your position would find their faith quite shaken.
Really? For me, it's just the opposite. Your presence here, everything we saw, as terrifying as it was. I mean, you're dead. And so is Joey here. You're not just figments of my imagination. It proves that the soul exists. We don't just shut off when we die. There is something at our core. Something precious and sacred and must be protected.
I suppose that is one way of looking at it.
It is the only way of looking at it.
Ich finde es ja schön, dass sie sich so gut verstehen, aber es ist schon wieder etwas
Michael?
inhaltslos.
Yeah.
Ach nein, das hatten wir auch
Is there
schon.
anything else?
No, I think, but
I guess...
Godspeed.
Madeline?
Madeline?
Bitte?
Yes, Black.
Nein. Gar
Do
nicht
you
gut.
really think Peter...
I can assume nothing. Remember the totem I gave you?
I guess we should...
Of course.
Irgendwas habe ich noch nicht so richtig hinbekommen hier.
Joey,
What is it?
that woman living at Peter's. I wonder who she is.
She doesn't like you much, that's for
Nein.
sure.
Ich frage mich auch, wer sie ist. Das sind wieder diese Hilfestellungen, die wieder genau das ausdrücken, dass ich schon weiß, dass ich Hilfe brauche, aber so ein kleiner Hint noch. So ein ganz kleiner.
I always used to wonder what it would be like to go to this school. Never thought it would take this.
Notes noch
Peter
mal.
seems...
For a spook, yeah. He's not going.
According to the Michael, he passed away several months ago. Genau, es war dieser Unfall, dass er Glühbirne austauschen wollte und ja, blöd gelandet ist. Können wir mal ihren Namen googeln oder irgendwas? Ach, nochmal eine Nachricht haben wir bekommen. Jim Peebles. Ach, das ist genau der von der Nachrichtensprecher hier. Auch wenn ich mit irgendwas zu tun hast, du hast keinen Beweis, irgendwas zu sagen. Also, machen wir einen Deal. Ich bin mit meinem Leben so weiter und du mit deinem. Wie wär's? Ach so, nebenbei bemerkt. Wenn du nochmal zu mir zu nahe kommst, werde ich dich verhaften lassen. Ist ja gut. Der fühlt sich nur minimal bedroht. Fielding? Was well loved by many. Könnte auch die Mutter sein, oder? Ich habe keine Ahnung, wie alt er jetzt eigentlich ist, als er gestorben ist. Hallo?
Ugh, coming.
Sieht auch gar nicht, dass da die Karte
You
liegt.
again? What is it this time?
You know what? Never mind.
You know what? Suits me fine.
Ich werde sie noch ein paar Mal nerven, ich sehe es schon kommen. Irgendwie erwartet die immer was anderes. Vielleicht wartet sie auf eine neue Pizzalieferung, wer weiß das schon. Ich möchte nochmal die Karte angucken. Fleets to No Limits. Fette Muskeln, aber ich kann sie nicht umdrehen oder irgendwas. Ich würde gerne raufpusten nochmal. Aber er meinte, der Teppich ist so schwer. Also der ist zu hart oder irgendwas. Ich bin im Geist. Ich kann ein Glas umschubsen, aber keine Karte drehen. Du weißt
No
auf dem
good.
Boden.
The rug's too thick. She looks like she stopped.
Ins Gesicht müssen.
That won't do any good. According to Maddie, this only works unaware spooks.
Jetzt einfach machen sollen. Und hallo Devil, ich wünsche dir einen wunderschönen Abend. Willkommen zum Stream und danke für den Kissenberg. Ich penne sonst gleich weg hier. Das ist bestimmt bequemer und weicher. Ich will ihr Programm wegsehen. Da sind noch Papers. Wo?
I can't touch him, but maybe I should get a closer look.
Ja, dann guck doch. Oh. Nein, das ist was Neues. Da ist Pizza drauf. Was soll denn das? Aber Case Update. Probation Officer. I'm bound to report absence meeting authorities. Bla bla bla. Get your head together. Wurde das mal vorsichtshalber entlassen von irgendwas, wer weiß, was auch immer. Aber wir haben den Namen vor allem. Kevin Novak. Das weiß ich doch jetzt automatisch. Devil, wie geht's dir denn eigentlich so? Alles gut bei dir? Schönen Montag gehabt.
You again? What is it this time?
Ah nein,
You know what?
ich weiß nicht, wie sie heißt.
You know what?
Aber ich hab doch... Ich habe doch jetzt Intel. Einfach nur, indem ich da vor der Tür stand, weiß ich doch jetzt, wie sie heißt.
I'll just wait until we've got more privacy.
Also, wieder ein stilles Örtchen hier. Hier auf der Straße, alles gut, das freut mich. Hier auch selber ist auch alles gut. Bisschen erledigt so von insgesamt her.
I have a question.
What is it?
I wonder who this case number is referring to.
Achso,
It's obviously
ich hab
your
die Nummer.
friend in Peter's apartment. Who
Aber nicht
she
den Namen,
is
der
is
unten
another
drunter
matter
stand, gemerkt.
entirely.
Na klar. Dann gehen wir mal woanders hin. Gar nicht so der Big Deal hier, oder?
Officer Palmer,
Yeah, what can I do for you?
if I gave you a parole case number, could you look up who it belongs to?
I can't, no. Sorry.
It was worth a try.
Was?
Thanks anyway.
Aber ich hab doch eigentlich den Namen. Wartet mal.
Well, I'd better.
Sure.
Muss den Namen mal eingeben. Ich hab sie sogar noch im Kopf. Ich würde ihn höchstens falsch schreiben. Mano. Way.
Officer Palmer.
Yeah.
Wieso? Ach so, mit ihm kann ich auch nicht mehr machen. Nein.
If I
I
give.
can't.
Nein.
Well, I'd better.
Wieso habe ich dann überhaupt so eine Case Number? Moment mal. Case.
If there's a connection, I don't see it.
Carthy?
Bingo. The case number is listed in this file.
Ah,
It belongs
das hat alles,
to
was
a
wir noch
Maggie
hatten.
Fielding. It appears she was picked up in the raid on the Carth house. She was brought in for an emergency detox and
Hat
told
das
to go
mit dem
into
Namen gar
rehab.
nichts zu tun
It
gehabt, der da
lists
stand.
one known family member, a brother, Peter Fielding.
Okay, dann ist das die Schwester Maggie Fielding. Ach stimmt, der Name stand ja oben und war verdeckt, weil das war ein Brief an sie adressiert, aber vom Absender hatte ich den Namen jetzt gehabt. Hätte man ja auch danach fragen können. Ja, bestimmt. Na, mal gucken, ob es jetzt klappt mit dem Namen.
Coming. You again? What is it this time?
Ja, ich weiß, wie dein Name heißt.
You're Peter's sister, Maggie, right?
Sure. Fine, you got me.
Why couldn't you just tell me that before?
Because I'm trying to get healthy, working through the program, admitting I have a problem, just like my sponsor says. All that is the first step. I'm still working on the rest. Talking about Peter, that's step 5. I'm not ready. It's nothing personal. I just need to avoid thinking about him for a while.
Okay.
And you're doing that by living in his apartment.
It's just temporary. I have nowhere else to go. And besides, what difference does it make? He's gone.
He had a stupid accident, and now he's gone.
That's just it, Maggie. It might not have been an accident.
No.
Oh, sollte das so viel
Whatever you're
aufwühlen?
thinking,
Ich weiß ja nicht.
no. I need this to be over, you understand?
Then we need to talk. You can call your sponsor if you want to.
Screw my sponsor. Let's do this. So, talk.
Will die Karte. Und
Could you excuse me for just a sec? My shoe is untied.
Sure, I guess.
Grinsen nebenbei.
Thanks.
Smooth.
Das war peinlich.
What do you know about Peter's death?
Just
Wir haben
what I
alles,
was
aber
told.
wir reden mal mit
That
ihm.
he was
oder mit
fixing
ihr.
a light bulb and fell off the ladder. I remember thinking it was a pretty stupid way to go, especially for him.
How do you mean?
Did you know the guy? He was obsessed with health. To die just falling off a ladder? I always thought he'd outlive the world.
Das ist echt schon ein bisschen verdächtig, ne? Also wirklich bei so einem Unfall zu sterben, von der Leiter zu fallen.
Why is Peter such a sore subject with you?
That's between me and him, or his ghost, or whatever.
It might help to talk about it.
I'm still working through the program. Talking about it is step number 5. I'm not ready for it yet.
Okay.
Could you tell me about your father? He opened the gym, right?
Sure.
Could you tell me anything else about him?
If you want to know about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. Here's his address. He's always home.
Der Vater lebt noch.
So, what are you watching?
I don't know, some animated thing. Not normally into cartoons, but the ratings say it's good.
Is it?
I guess. They changed the main character's voice after the first episode, but it's not bad. Keeps my mind off,
denn sowas?
well, the stuff you keep bringing up.
Okay.
Well, I'd
Dann gehen wir nach dem Vater gucken. Hat's dir doch noch gelungen mit dem Reden.
Wait. This is Greenwood Cemetery.
Oh. Well, okay. Oh Mann. Ich bin ein bisschen verarscht hier.
Not their graves. This tombstone is faded and hard to read.
Ich habe auch nicht rangekriegt. Ich dachte wirklich, der lebt noch. Conor Lawrence Fielding, Husband, Soldier, Father. Das wird auch alles sein, was wir hier brauchen. Ach, wir haben die Karte genommen. Wow. Vielleicht können wir es dann machen wie eben, dass wir ihn dahin führen, damit er dann versteht, dass er wirklich tot ist. Guten Tag.
God, no.
Ach so.
I don't need to use the locker room. I'm not here to work out. She looks pretty busy.
So. Ach, hier, wartet. Das ist Lied.
There we go. Nobody can say I don't do anything nice. I put it back
Die
on the
ganze
wall.
Zeit geschützt,
I
dass es auf
don't
dem
need to
Boden
take
lag.
it with me.
Mal gucken. Ach, das ist sogar der Vater. 070 234 541. Was, warum? Seine Telefonnummer oder? What? Achso, wir können.
The month is written at the top in dry erase marker.
Ich kann Datum irgendwie. Den kann man komplett eintragen? Ja, hier kann
It's
ich
just
auch.
a number on the.
Ja. Der 18. April. Nee, wartet mal, wir müssen mal aufs Grab, denke ich, gucken. Vielleicht an seinem Todesdatum? Dass er mitkriegt, okay, der Vater ist tot, vielleicht bin ich ja auch tot. Aber dass er kein eigenes Grab hat, wundert mich halt. Sie werden ja wohl die Leiche gefunden haben. Sie wissen ja, dass es Unfall war. 3.18. Na, knapp daneben, ne? Das wird so eher sein. Das ist alles, was ich habe. Also nicht 3.18., sondern 18.3. Macht. Ja, wirklich knapp daneben hier. Und der hat ja immer mit ihm gequatscht, dass er ihn dahin geführt hatte, ne?
I'll
geh durch die Tür, Junge. Kann ich sie ja stehen lassen? Stimmt, ne? Der will den Geist nicht stören.
Hey, Peter.
Können wir über den Vater
Hey man,
reden?
what can I do for you?
I heard about your old man. I'm sorry.
It was over 20 years ago. We all have to move on.
That's my plan,
Okay,
Peter.
aber er weiß davon Bescheid.
Say, can we reschedule that training session we set
Nee.
up?
Sure, we can do that. Let's go check the calendar outside.
Brauche ich doch ein anderes Datum. Geburtsdatum? Ich brauche sein eigenes Todesdatum.
Hey, miss, you're dripping water on the floor.
Oh, sorry.
No problem, just be sure to put on sneakers or something if you want to work out here. Anyway, let's check the schedule. Huh? Is that the date? Hey, listen, I'm sorry, but there's an appointment I've got to keep. Can we sort this out another day?
Okay, das ist natürlich noch cleverer, weil
Thanks.
am Todestag, natürlich geht er dann zum Grabstein. Okay, dann haben wir ihn auf jeden Fall vor Ort. Aber war ja eigentlich schon so geplant, mehr oder weniger. Oh Mann. Ich denke halt wirklich nur einen Schritt und kein weiter voraus. Aber es funktioniert. Bin ich ganz froh.
Excuse me.
Hey, look, I really want to be left alone right now.
Sorry.
Hey, Peter?
Oh, hey, look, I really want to be left alone right now. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure. No problem. It's too chipped and faded to read.
Wie kann ich denn... Aha. Touch it.
He needs to be spiritually aware.
Touch it. Just touch it.
I don't have long. I'm not just gonna.
Habe ich irgendwas anderes, was ich pusten kann? Ich habe gar nichts. Selbst Roofster ist nackig. Und Devil will jagen gehen. Ist ja verrückt. Das ist deine. Ich bin
That
sicher, dass
card
es deine
unlocks the
ist.
field's gem door.
Wow. Hat auf jeden Fall viel Erfolg für die Jagd. Bin quasi nackig.
No answer.
Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wer diese Nummer hatte. Ein bisschen die Tod. Oh Mann. Nee. Ach hier. Connor, Maggie.
Maggie and Peter are brother. Conor Fielding is the father of Maggie and Peter. He's dead and buried at Greenwood Cemetery.
Vielleicht muss ich die Schwester noch ranholen?
Conor Fielding. Conor Fielding is the father of Maggie and...
Nope. The Nope Song. Wenn er Soldat war oder sowas, aber gar nichts. Vielleicht noch mal zu ihr. Ich weiß gerade nicht, was danach geht. Kann sie mal drauf ansprechen, wo sie uns hingeschickt hat, vielleicht.
Coming. Oh, sure.
Dankeschön.
So your father is dead.
Yep.
Why didn't you just say that instead of sending me to the cemetery?
The only person to visit Dad was Peter, and he can't do that anymore. I figured Dad could use the company.
Really?
No, not really. I told
Sie
you,
wirklich
there are
daneben.
things I can't talk about yet.
Ah, so doof.
You said Peter visited the cemetery.
Once a year, on the anniversary of Dad's death. Peter
Ja,
was a
ja.
damn saint.
Bis dahin konnte ich schon noch denken. So ist es nicht.
Can you tell me about your father?
He died over 20 years ago. I don't see how it's relevant to Pete.
Tell me about yourself.
Opening up is step number 5. I am nowhere near ready yet.
How long was Peter working at the gym?
About 20 years? Never thought he'd do it.
Ich weiß noch nicht, wie ich ihn jetzt genau
No.
dazu
He seemed
kriege,
to drift
drüber
around
nachzudenken,
for a
dass er
long
selber
time.
tot
He
ist.
was a teacher, waiter, construction worker, you name
Namen
it.
drauf ändern.
Then one day, he decides that taking over Dad's gym is what he has to do. Now the gym is a neighborhood staple. Made it more popular than Dad ever did. Good for him, I guess.
Ja, na gut.
Well,
Mehr kriegen wir aus
sure.
nicht raus. Also es war noch der Hinweis, dass wir halt natürlich Todesdatum nehmen können, aber wieder mal war ich schon so weit.
Got a sec?
Oh nein.
Yeah?
Oh nein. Tut mir leid, aber beim nächsten Mal klappt's wieder.
Whoever Maggie and Peter's father was, he...
I guess.
excuse me.
Hey, look, I really want to be left alone right now.
Sorry.
Ach no, nein. Irgendwelchen anderen Leuten Kekse geschenkt. News.
This
Die guten,
cemetery has
wichtigen
dozens of
Krümel.
tombs. I don't have time to
Nee,
search
gar
them
nicht
all.
Rubine sind das, mit denen man dann
There are a
bezahlt.
lot of family. It's a little structure.
Kann er sich nicht irgendwie im Wasser sehen? Das ist eine Karte. Du hast sie verloren.
That card unlocks the field's gem. That card.
Kann ich die drehen? Oder irgendwas? Jetzt dreh gleich durch hier.
No point.
Bitte.
He needs to be. The time. The last. So I'll.
Mir fehlen gerade die Möglichkeiten.
It's too chipped.
Aber vielleicht doch wieder mit Rosa?
This tombstone is faded and
Einfach nur angucken?
I talk with the dead, not their graves.
Okay. Was ist noch mit der Zahl? Muss ich die nochmal eingeben?
Excuse me.
Hey, look,
Sorry.
Gehe ich doch nochmal zurück? In das Fitnesscenter hier. Naja. Ist doch wirklich sehr privat, oder? Zu 2 Laufbändern.
I put it back on the wall.
070 234 5 41. Ich kann aber auch jemanden anrufen hier. Wir haben damit aber auch keine Verknüpfung, die wir machen können. Also das Foto ist irgendwie ein bisschen irrelevant. Klick, 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 klick. Hat der was zurückgelassen vielleicht? Die Glühbirne? Jetzt habe ich ihn schon da, wo ich ihn eigentlich haben will, aber noch nicht mental. Hier ist gar nichts. Glühbirnen leuchten alle. Nicht leuchten. Keine Freuden im Leben. Keine Barrieren. Meine eigene Barriere. Okay, ich glaube, wir müssen vielleicht zu Peter zurück. War das Peter? Nee, der andere ist Peter. Ach, egal. Namen. Zu viele Namen.
I find your conviction.
Why wouldn't
I have answers.
the secret? Can you can't think of an answer in all your.
I have,
My point.
but by the same token, I have.
Huh?
Ja, was auch immer.
Father Michael,
Yeah.
do you know a Conor Fielding?
Sadly, no. I'm sorry.
Do you know Maggie Fielding, Peter's sister?
Sadly, no. I'm sorry.
Deswegen konnte er uns noch nichts sagen. Oh Mann, ey.
I guess
God's.
Michael seems he's convinced you.
it's what
In that.
Also mit ihr kann ich auch gar nicht weiterreden. Ha. Then what can I do for you? If I cannot help you. Düpp. Wieder hierhin. Da steht da wieder der Peter. Es ist witzig, weil er halt wirklich Peter heißt.
he's definitely lost in thought. This tombstone is faded and hard to read.
Wie lange will er hier noch stehen?
It's a little structure overlooking. The exit isn't far. If I really need to get out of the snow, I'll just leave. This cemetery has dozens of... There are a lot of
I have a question.
Yeah?
Ja.
Whoever Maggie and Peter's father was.
I guess we should find out more about him.
Aber was denn noch? Ich verstehe das mit der Zahl nichts anzufangen. Vielleicht nochmal Polizeistation? Ich weiß es echt nicht. Wir haben ja keinen Hinweis wirklich bekommen von der Zahl her halt.
Yeah.
Aber den Namen haben wir ja eigentlich.
Is there anything in the system about a Conor Fielding? He died about 20 years ago.
Let's see. Our records from back then are a bit spotty, but can't hurt to check.
Yeah.
No, nothing comes up, but it's a very common name. Is there anything specific you can tell me about him?
He was in the army.
Oh, then there might be something in the Veterans Association records.
Aren't those public?
Ach so,
Not
okay, na gut,
everything,
das könnte wieder
but
passen.
fortunately for you, I can access everything. Okay.
Ja, finden wir doch noch was. Wegen deinem Brocken.
Oh, seriously?
What's wrong?
Idiots. They had no idea how to archive data back then. I can only look them up by service number. You don't know it, do you?
I do actually. It's 070
Sie hat sich's wirklich
234
gemerkt.
541.
Well, that's handy. Let's see.
Okay, dafür war das
Okay,
Bild dann wieder
here we
wichtig.
go. Conor Fielding. Served in Vietnam from 1966 till 1969. Honorably discharged. Moved with his family to New York a few years later. Huh. That's interesting.
What?
It says here that the police were called to his apartment several times. Reports of raised voices. Possible domestic abuse. No charges were pressed, which is why it wasn't in our police records.
But it's in the military database?
Word gets around. Someone must have noted it in his VA file. Doesn't say much else.
VA-File? Was war das denn?
Well, I bet.
Sure.
Könnten vielleicht noch Maggie fragen?
Oh, coming. Oh, sure, come on.
Wenigstens lass sie uns mal gleich rein.
I learned a bit about your father.
You did?
The police were called several times to his house. No charges were made. It's not hard to read between the lines.
Huh. Well, I suppose you know everything now.
I don't, but I'm trying to.
Why? Why do you care so
Ja,
much?
die garantiert nicht gut
What does
behandelt.
my father beating the crap out of my mother have to do with how Peter died?
Okay.
There's something bigger going on.
Nicht schon die
That doesn't
Kinder.
matter. I can't take on anybody else's problems. I'm barely dealing with my own. I've been trying to forget this crap my whole life, and now I have a chance. I'm not going back to that. I'm sorry. I know you think you have good reasons, but I really need to be alone right now.
Listen.
Please, leave.
Hängt noch eine Katze irgendwo vor der Tür rum.
Okay.
Ah, na gut. Wieder noch ein kleines bisschen mehr gelernt. Ah, richtiges Arschloch halt.
You have such a way with people.
Are you still here?
Just leaving. Where are you going?
To visit my precious father. Not that it's any of your business. My neighbors are kind of twitchy. You better get out of here before someone calls the cops.
Frag mal eben den Hauself. Nebenbei gehen wir da noch hin. Da steht sie.
She seems less angry than she was before, but not by much.
Okay, das heißt, wir haben noch einen neuen Punkt dahin gebracht.
Huh. I had a feeling you'd follow me here.
I didn't follow you. You got here after I did.
You're not gonna leave me alone, are you?
You know I try and help you whenever I can.
Not until I spill everything.
I've never pressured you to talk to me, Maggie. Although God knows maybe I should have.
I'm sorry, but it's important.
Maybe it's because I'm out of that stuffy apartment. Maybe it's because when I'm here, I know he's really gone.
I know. I miss him too.
Talking about it. The fifth step. My sponsor said I didn't have to do them in order. Many people don't. I guess now is good a time as any.
I'd like that, Maggie. I really would.
So, talk.
Tell me about your father.
It's not about him. Not really. It's all wrapped up with Peter. It's always Peter.
What are you talking about?
Tja, was hat
What
er denn
did Peter
getan?
do?
Nothing. Everything.
Maggie, what are you talking about?
He took over my dad's gym, made it successful. I hated him for it.
Wait, what? Don't you remember how miserable I was? Drifting from job to job, hating all of them. Running Dad's gym was something I was good at. I thought you'd be happy for me.
Didn't Peter have lots of jobs he hated before he started working at the gym?
Na, sie
Couldn't you
übersetzt
be
so
happy
schön.
for him?
Happy? Happy that he took my father's name and made it revered?
I don't see the problem here.
The people in the neighborhood love that gym. They come by and say what a nice old man Conor Fielding was, and what a shame he died, and how nice that his son took up his legacy. Legacy. A legacy of bruises and hiding in the dark.
Bruises? What are you talking about?
You always believed her when she said she was clumsy. It was like some horrible after-school special.
Maggie, you're not saying what I think you're saying.
You never knew,
wusste gar
did you,
nichts
Peter?
davon.
So wrapped up in yourself.
Uiuiui.
You never saw what he was doing.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
Mom hid it from both of us, and I was too scared to say anything. In the end, it was just easier to say nothing and hate you. And now it's too late. For what it's worth, I don't hate you anymore, Peter. But I need to get on with my life. Goodbye, brother.
Oh,
Goodbye? What do you mean goodbye?
da war der Tonstand, ich wusste es.
Sorry, I should go.
Maggie, wait! Maggie! I never knew! I swear! I never knew!
Na, jetzt muss er gleich nur noch den Namen da lesen.
I
Dann
just
war's das.
don't understand.
Peter Conor Fielding. Sein voller Name.
My God.
I'm sorry, Peter.
I remember. The ladder. It broke. Oh, man. I don't feel so good.
Right. We don't have a lot of time. Peter, I need you
Touch
to
my
grab a
ring.
hold of this.
What the heck is that thing?
No time. Just grab. Well, that was
Oh,
close.
cool, damit haben wir es geschafft.
Let's
Oh
get
Mann,
back
ey.
and find out.
Tjup, tjup.
This whole story is incredible.
It's all true, Peter. Can't you feel it? Like something is trying to pull you away.
I thought it was just indigestion, but I've never had indigestion in my life. Figures I'd get it when I'm dead.
Madeline, have you had time to examine them?
I think... yes.
Madeline?
Yes, apologies. I believe I have all the information I
abgelegt.
need.
Huh? Madeline?
Nein!
I really don't feel so good.
This can't be right. Michael? What's
Magic
going
Circle
on?
ist weg.
Madeline!
Apologies, my host.
Madeline, what just happened?
That felt quite pleasant.
Madeline?
Böse.
Hey!
You, Malone, stay back. You as well, Blackwell. I have absorbed enough energy to burn that precious body of yours to a cinder.
Why? Why do this?
Have you ever heard of the concept, the journey of the soul?
What?
It is said that every soul has a predestined fate or destiny, and the goal of every soul is to find it.
Und
But it
sie
is
darf
also
durchdrehen,
said
oder
that
was?
The joy comes from the journey, not the destination. Have you ever wondered where you would be now without the gray screen? Without the epiphanies that were pushed into your brains as if by magic? Maybe you would have all found your way, maybe not. But you skipped the journey, went right to the destination. It made your souls happy for certain, but it also made them weak, pliable, controllable by someone like me. And now, if you'll excuse me, I am still very hungry. No!
Wo sind die gebrochen? Die fürzt die Seelen von denen. Holy shit.
What the hell are you doing this for? I pulled you out of the dark. You were free. Why mess that up?
Free. You, of all souls, tell me that I'm free. I am dead. For centuries I have been dead. I was a good spirit guide. I did my duty. And yet did I
Ich glaube, sie ist ein bisschen unzufrieden, dass sie schon so lange hier ist.
Any reward? No. I was passed on from host to host, saving spirit after spirit. It became tiresome. Then my last host banished me. I remained there, in the void, alone, forgotten by the universe. Until you brought me.
Okay, ja gut, das ist ein bisschen...
Yeah, well, we all make mistakes.
But I was still not free. To fully free myself, I needed power, energy. These souls, these poor, misguided souls, were the nearest source I could find.
Uff.
You need to fix this.
Fix this?
Yes, you can still make this right. Just undo it, please. Bring them
Was
back.
wieder richtig?
I'll bring them through the light and we'll just pretend this never happened.
I am sorry. I have not come this far only to turn back now.
Also, wir müssen noch überrascht.
You. This whole time, it was you?
Indirectly. I knew these souls existed. I just needed to collect them. I could not collect my host
Fieser Twist.
because my existence here was tied to him. As for Fielding and Goffstein, they were sleeping spirits. They needed to be awakened. Something only you could do. So, thank you for that.
Ah, das heißt, alle, die wir jetzt gerettet haben, haben wir nur für sie gerettet, damit sie snacken konnte in Ruhe. Richtig gut.
Collect? What do you mean by that?
Perhaps that word is not sufficient. Possibly consume, ingest, absorb. I took their energy as part of my own.
Lebkuchen, dankeschön. Jetzt hab ich wieder Bock auf
And what do you need
Lebkuchen.
energy for? What on earth could be worth all this?
Selber mal
Allow
ein
me to
Rezept raussuchen, selber mal machen.
Hey!
What the hell are you doing?
What? Wieso ich? Was?
Red, you okay?
Die sind mich reingegangen.
Come on, darling, say something.
Interesting. I wondered if I would have to relearn how to breathe or walk, but it all comes quite naturally, like putting on a tailored glove.
Madeline.
Hello, Malone. Seeing you with
Körper.
these eyes
Mein
is different. Of course, it might be these spectacles, cumbersome things.
I'll show you cumbersome. How about a punch in the face?
Malone,
Oh,
there
er
is
kann doch
no
eh nichts
need
machen.
for this hostility.
No need. You lied to us from day one.
I apologize for the ruse. I admit I have not been completely forthcoming.
No kidding.
Come now, Malone. Nothing has changed. I won't shirk
Ich
the
dachte, wir wären
duty.
jetzt gleich fertig,
I have
aber
no choice. We will continue
meinen
to
Körper
save
wieder.
lost souls. Performing it from this end could be refreshing.
I'm gonna fix this.
I'm afraid it's too late for that.
ich bügel die da wieder
I
raus.
work with Red, not with you.
You can think of me as her, if it will help.
Like hell.
Sadly, you have no choice.
Red, fight her. Whatever she's doing, fight her.
She cannot. If her predecessors could not win against me, then she has no hope. Not with the power I now
Aber ich dachte, sie ist
possess.
eigentlich jemand, die besonders stark ist.
Predecessors? What are you talking about?
This is not the first time I have attempted this. In the void, I could only reach certain minds. The minds of other
Oh, bestimmt von
bestowers.
ihrer Tante
Other
und Großmutter.
bestowers? You mean...
The other Blackwell women. Yes. But I was too weak, and so were they. I could only control their minds for a few
Und
minutes
jetzt sind ja beide ein
before
bisschen
they
stärker.
broke.
broke?
I did not expect that would happen, but some good did come of it. I eventually learned the proper approach, and finally I have succeeded.
You're insane. I mean it, Madeline, a stark, raving lunatic. Do you have any idea what you've done?
You dare condemn me, little ghost? Allow a few centuries to pass. Wait until you've been left abandoned in the dark, adrift, terrified. Then
Das
you can
irgendwas
pass judgment.
rechtfertigen?
But until then, I must get to the business of living.
Finde nicht.
Stay here. We're not done talking.
Ist die fies.
I said stay here. Ah!
Er wird natürlich mitgezogen.
Hey!
Er hat keine Wahl. Er ist ja quasi immer noch an
Now cut that out.
Do try and keep up.
sie gebunden, also
Hey, Maddie.
Yes, Malone.
Reagiert sogar drauf.
You killed Lauren and Patricia.
I did not. I admit, their mind's rejection of me had
Bisschen
unintentional
weird, wenn man das jetzt so spielt.
consequences. But there was no
Als fünften
malice
Teil als
intended.
ersten.
Well, that's just Jake, as long as there was no malice.
Ich hab den Namen zum ersten Mal gehört. Das sollten halt vermutlich die Tante und die Großmutter sein, die sie ja schon mal eingenommen hatte. Hat halt nicht so gut funktioniert. Die ist ein bisschen durchgedreht und liegen vermutlich jetzt im Koma oder ähnliches. Aber sie hat ja trotzdem andere Leute wirklich umgebracht, gezielt, um sie dann aufzunehmen.
Maybe you didn't mean to kill Lauren and Patricia, but you did kill George Austin.
As a
Einfach zu viel
spirit,
des Guten.
I hardly think so.
Bull. You're the only one with any motive. I don't know how, but it was you.
Poor Cooper. A weakened soul is such a sad thing. And his mind was so easily controlled. Why, in such a state, he could be told to do anything. Anything at all. And he would do it, with no memory of it. Well, perhaps some residual guilt remained. He has gotten quite agitated since it happened. Fortunately, that is no longer relevant.
Now what?
I will simply
Wie
live.
kriegen wir sie dazu,
I will
jetzt
grow
irgendwie sie
old and I will
rauszulassen?
die, like
Also,
any other soul. And when that happens, perhaps I will
Rausquetschen.
move on as intended. It is a slim hope, but after centuries of existence, it is the best I have.
I'm gonna fix this, one way or another.
You honestly believe that?
This might seem strange to you, but yeah. I've always known I was here for a reason. And maybe this is it. To fix what spooks like you screw up.
That is amusing.
Amusing?
Yes. You honestly don't know. No. No, of course you don't.
Of course I don't know what.
You think you are so special? You think you were... what? Chosen? You were nothing important, Malone. You were merely the last.
The last what?
The last spirit we saved. Before I was banished.
Ach so, das
I
ja.
could not continue the duty, so it was passed on
Das
to
hat man auf
you.
jeden Fall gesehen und selber gespielt. Fies, ey.
Why are you pacing around?
No reason. I am just enjoying the sensation. It has been a long time since I have felt snow on my face.
That's not your face.
True, I suppose, but no matter. I'm still enjoying it.
You can't go any further, can you?
Whatever do you mean?
You're stuck. You're tied to Michael. Trying to escape it is like hitting a brick wall.
It is a temporary setback, nothing more.
What are you gonna do? Lug Michael's body around in a wheelbarrow? I'd like to see that.
Don't be absurd. You know as well as I do. I am bound to his corporeal form for a few days. After that, I will be free.
Okay, so ein paar Tage ist sie noch an den toten Priester gebunden.
What the hell do you mean? I was the last spirit you saved.
Honestly, did you think you were different from any other lost soul? The confusion, the fear they all felt, that you felt. It is no wonder you have forgotten.
Doesn't matter. That was then. This is now. And right now, I plan on fixing this. Ha! Some master plan. All this planning, all this death. And you can't even cross the street.
Only for a day or two. I can wait. I have infinite patience.
Yeah, but does your stomach? You're gonna get hungry.
Any problem has a solution.
What about going to the bathroom? Red drank a lot of coffee.
Perhaps burning Michael's body to ashes, or some kind of cleansing ritual.
Here's an idea. Take a powder. Just leave us the hell alone.
Will you let me think?
Einfach voll
I
quatschen.
can't wait for the cops to show up. A dead priest, and you just around the corner. Bet you never expected to come back to life, only to spend it in jail.
Will you be quiet? Honestly,
Ich will
why
einfach noch ein
you
bisschen
haven't driven
nerven.
your host
Hat sie gar keinen Bock
completely
mehr hier
mad
zu
is
bleiben.
beyond me.
Oh, ich kann gar nicht.
Hey, Maddie.
Yes, Malone.
Geh noch ein bisschen auf den Sack.
That won't do any good. Pretty solid, but...
Jetzt läuft die wie so ein angestochenes Huhn durch die Gegend. Das funktioniert. Na komm.
What are you doing?
You know, Red and I have a bond. We gotta stick together. Where she goes, I go. You might be wearing Red's body, but you ain't her. There's a line in the snow, and you can't cross it. But Rosa Blackwell, she can cross it just fine.
You're hurting me.
Good.
Sie rausgezerrt.
Idiot! Do you have any idea what you just did?
I just evicted you, sister.
No, I will not be trapped in that limbo again.
Tough. You made this mess, now clean it up.
Very well. Just remember, you brought this on yourself.
Red, talk to me.
Joey?
Okay, sie kann wenigstens aufstehen. Okay, gut.
Careful.
I feel...
You!
Great, like a bad pen.
Dispatch reported a woman ranting to herself in front of a church. I had a feeling it would be you. Care to explain the dead body around the corner?
Corey?
Shit.
That's Officer Palmer. Now, explain.
No.
Miss Blackwell, I've been patient and
Ich weiß auch gar nicht,
cooperative
was
so
los war.
far.
No.
Stay where you are.
Wait,
What are
what?
you doing?
Was it like this for them?
For who? Red?
I think it's happening.
Huh?
Auntie, my grandmother, it's happening. It's no, it's too much.
Red, stop that.
Oh, scheiße.
Come on, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Sie kriegt
Jesus,
tritt
cut
gerade
it
voll
out.
durch.
Not again, not you, not now. Help somebody. Anybody.
I did warn you.
Gotta. No.
Wo bin ich denn jetzt?
Joey? God, I'm
Sieht aus wie
tired.
Limbo oder sowas dann. Schön dazwischen. Exit. Wir gehen einfach raus. Tantchen?
Hello? Auntie? Is that you?
Oh, hey. I saved you a seat.
Nett.
Is that really you?
You asked too many questions. You always did. Sit down, kiddo. We've got nothing but time.
Wo hat sie die
Cigarette?
Kippe her?
No thanks.
Nee, ich habe immer noch Fragen.
Yeah, kiddo?
Oh, holy shit. Oh Gott.
What happened to me? To us?
Ein paar
Don't know.
Fragen.
Last I remember, my head hurt really bad. I tried to make it stop, but it just got worse. I might have thrown something?
You did. I was there.
Did I scream?
Yes.
I didn't hurt you, did I?
I hid in the closet.
Na, dann.
Good. Smart.
Ah.
Yeah. We were possessed by this spirit called Madeline. She didn't
Dass es so weit
succeed,
gehen
but
würde.
we ended up here.
Dafür, dass sie immer so
Somehow.
anständig schien.
Oh,
That's all you can say? Oh,
does it really matter anymore?
I guess not. You look so young.
Well, I take care of myself.
No, that's not what I mean. When I last saw you, you were over 50, at least.
So I kept on living, huh?
You were alive, if that's what you mean.
Hospital bed. Like Mom.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was my turn. And now, I guess it's yours.
I've missed you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what?
About Joey? About my family? All of it?
You were 5 years old. You could barely understand how to tie your shoes. And I thought we had more time. But hey, we're here now, and we've got all the time in the world.
Is this where you've been all this time?
Don't know. Don't much care. The view is nice. I don't have Joey
Jetzt
nagging
Tag
me.
Feuerwerk begutachten hier.
Auntie, you don't seem
Huh.
yourself.
You don't know me at all, kiddo. In this place, I feel more like myself than anywhere I've ever been.
Auntie, is my grandmother here?
She was, but she faded away.
Oh.
I guess it will happen to me soon. And you. But in the meantime, let's enjoy the view.
Huh. Sure is a nice view, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's just enjoy it for a while.
Sparkling Sparks. Ja, aber ich würde sagen, bevor ich noch mehr Zeit hier...
Funny.
What?
I thought I might get up.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know.
Na, weil ich noch was vorhabe.
Something wrong?
No, I had an idea, but it doesn't seem important.
I know the feeling. Just kick back. Enjoy the light show.
Aber...
Something wrong?
No, I had...
I know just kick back.
Auntie?
Yeah, kiddo?
Huh.
Yeah.
Ich hab nicht mehr einen Kaffee. Ich kann mal zu Joey. Joey.
It's like they're reading from a playbook. Constrained,
Okay.
drugged,
Oh,
placed under observation. In a week, they'll move you to another ward. Then they'll poke you full of needles and nod thoughtfully while taking notes. Then they'll move you to a long-term care floor. Keep you drugged, fed, washed. And then, I'll watch you turn gray. I'll watch your skin weather and dry. And then, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. I can't blame the universe.
Ich sehe da was.
Or even you.
Garantiert kriege ich die heraus wie bei
This one's on me.
Edna bricht aus.
Maybe I deserve it, but you certainly don't. There's got to be a way to fix this. There has to be.
Da sag ich ja, ich schaff das. Oh, ich bin direkt durchgerannt.
This place hasn't
Okay.
changed all that much since the last time I was here. Home sweet home.
Ja, ich sehe es zum ersten Mal, aber wenn er meint, ne?
Huh. This letter is dated several years ago.
2010, Ostdorf, Donald Quentin. No patient has to be placed in Unit 2 under further notice. Occupied by Mr. Benjiro Hattori. Until his death last week. Okay, vielleicht haben wir ihn dann hier noch. Als Geist.
Full of junk and old clothes.
Nirgends konnte ich reingehen. Das ist wieder
It's just a
nix.
file cap.
Ich glaube, da bin ich jetzt hergekommen. Das ist so irritierend als Geist.
Looks like a duty roster for the orderlies. No point in reading it. I'll become very familiar with the staff here after a few years.
Was ist da lang?
Oh, this guy. Dr. Donald Quentin, or as I like to call him, Dr. Quack.
Dr. Quack.
That thing needs a date with a needle and thread, or a fireplace.
Age 34. Height 5 feet 4 inches. Weight
It's a tray of medical
118
stuff.
pounds.
Bandages, scalpels, forceps. I don't want to think what they do with them.
Subject assaulted
Another
a police
computer
officer.
doing
Lass ihn mal einfach
something
ein bisschen quasseln,
incomprehensible.
aber ich glaube, das ist nicht so wichtig.
When restrained by a team of officers, she
I'm not
reacted so
just go-
violently that two
I'm
of
not
them
just-
were hospitalized.
Fuß ihm ins Ohr. Was hat er jetzt davon? Dr. Quack.
No reaction. No surprise there. Nothing could get through that fat head of his.
Deemed a danger to herself
Okay,
and
dann lassen wir
others,
ihn noch ein bisschen
she was
quatschen.
sedated and brought to this facility.
Der wird uns dann auch garantiert nicht helfen. Der scheint jetzt wirklich ihm super ja, unsympathisch zu sein. Irgendwas zwischen ihm mal vorgefallen. Ach, hier ist ihre Zelle. Der direkte Weg.
She's still there. Physically, at least.
Ja, nimm die Tür. Gegenüber. Aber ja, die Benjiro hatten wir eigentlich auch noch gesucht gehabt.
Empty. For now, anyway.
Nirgendwo durch. Kann den Doktor hier einsperren, vielleicht kriegen wir was hin.
Ey?
Okay, das war jetzt schon ein bisschen spooky.
Hello?
Das es geht schon zu weit hier.
Hey.
Yes.
Ja, das ist er doch.
Hey, I did some research. Kinda. You're Benjiro, aren't you?
Benjiro.
Yeah. Benjiro Hattori? You were the last guy to occupy this room, so I'm guessing you're him.
What do you know of me?
You ran those Grace Group meetings.
hatte die geführt oder
That
geleitet.
was so long ago. How long has it been?
25 years.
25 years? Have I really spent 2 decades of my life in this place?
More than that, Benjiro.
More than that.
You died here. You're haunting the padded room where they locked you up.
Yes, I thought as much.
You thought as much?
Okay.
You're saying you know you're dead?
I suspected, but I couldn't be sure.
Bestimmt, weil sie aufgehört haben, ihn immer zu nerven. Wer weiß, was die machen.
Well, you're dead. Welcome to the club.
I suppose it was bound to happen eventually.
Sollten sich
It
ja lieber
happens to us
anfreunden.
all eventually.
No, you don't understand. My people spend so much time avoiding death that we refuse to believe it when it happens.
Your people?
Yes, I'm part of a society.
Ich
Someone
sag
call
doch.
us vampires, but
Was?
not the kind from stories. We
Die sind
extend
eine
our
Sekte.
own lives by
Verrückte Sekte.
consuming the positive energy from willing
Gewiesen.
subjects. They die, but we live.
We ran into one of your people last year. Guy named
Okay.
Gavin. He killed a bunch of people. He tried
Achso,
to kill
oh
us.
nee, den kenne ich nicht.
He's dead now.
I see. You
Ich
must
schätze mal, das ist Teil
understand,
4.
I am not like my colleagues. I never liked hurting people, but I didn't want to die either. So I made a point of studying the life energy we consumed. I created the Epiphany experiment.
The Epiphany experiment.
Epiphany spricht
I
jetzt also
wanted
aus.
to
Ha!
improve the lives
Das
of those
wusste
I
ich
fed
nicht.
upon, not destroy them. Instead of removing positive energy from a subject, I increased it. I enabled them to achieve their heart's hidden desire, to create a surplus of positive energy, and I skimmed off the top.
Okay, aber
Let me guess.
ja, wird wohl
It
nichts
failed.
geworden sein.
Yes and no.
Schönes Experiment.
It worked too well. My mind couldn't take the energy. I went a bit mad, ended up committed here, and here I am.
Well, I hope you're satisfied. Your experiment ended up killing your subjects. Even worse, their souls.
Their souls?
You made them weak. Weak enough that they got, well, soul-napped by this spook named Madeline.
I see. I did not
ja,
consider
gut.
that eventuality,
Kann man so sagen.
but it does explain much.
Eh?
Come with me. I must show you something.
Wo gehen wir denn jetzt hin? Ich will nicht noch mehr verwirrt werden. Ich war noch nicht überall. Geht dann bitte nach rechts? Ja, er geht nach rechts. Dann ist es okay. Gut, dass wir erst reingegangen sind.
More technical crap that I don't know how to use.
Erstmal gucken, dass ich nichts verpasse. Holy shit, der Vortex sieht aber echt nicht gut aus. Haben Sie dieses
Guy
Vortex unter sich
manning the
gesehen?
front desk. He wasn't around the last time I was stuck in this place. One of the few things that's changed around here. I don't know what that is, but it can't be good.
Holy shit. Wieso sieht das niemand?
That vortex, I witnessed its formation. I did not believe what I was seeing.
Why? What is it?
Energy is siphoning through the void at an alarming rate. Something is culling it, drawing it like a beacon. Something with enormous power.
Something, huh?
Madeline?
What is this something?
I cannot say, but don't you recognize the location? That vortex is over Grace Church.
Madeline.
Ja,
Yes,
na klar.
if she has harnessed as much energy as you say, that is the only answer. But why would she do such a thing? What she is doing will destroy her soul, rip it into shreds.
Warum
She
ruft sie
said
so
she
was
wanted to stop existing.
Dingsiges?
I guess this was her backup plan. Good riddance.
You don't understand. This energy, it won't stop at just her. It will expand until it dissipates. It could destroy every soul, living or dead, within a 10-mile radius.
Of course it will. Damn it, this is my fault. Again, I set her loose.
Schaffen es echt
It's
irgendwie
not
nur noch
enough,
ein
is
bisschen
it?
was
It's not
raufzusetzen.
enough
Ist die
to
voll gut?
destroy 3 generations of women. It's not
Okay,
enough
klar.
to destroy
Klar,
half
das
a
war die
dozen
ganze Stadt
spooks.
geretten, quasi.
No, you gotta fry your own soul into oblivion and take the whole damn city with you. So, what do we do? Where the hell are you going?
I am leaving. I must get myself out of range.
What are you gonna
Okay,
do,
tschüss.
haunt Jersey?
If I must,
What about the rest of us?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry? That's it?
That is all I can offer. I fear that everything I've done only makes matters worse.
Hey, get back here!
Tschüss. Ist ja
Damn it.
abgehauen. Oh Mann. Großartig. Wie weit komme ich denn eigentlich noch? Ah,
Just an
das war's.
elevator shaft. Can't get out that way.
Na, okay. Ja, großartig.
Jesus, if that Benjiro guy is right, we gotta find a way to stop that thing. That vortex is gonna fry.
Ja gut, wir haben Benjiro gefunden. Wir müssen vermutlich noch irgendwas beim Doktor holen. Also Rosa bringt, glaube ich, gerade gar nichts, irgendwie die da bewegen zu wollen. Sie vergisst ja sofort, was sie vorhat. Oder da drüben, mal gucken.
Oh, I wish. I've been wanting to give that guy a piece of my mind.
Subject exhibits the same symptoms as other
I'm not
members of
just
her
gonna-
family. Violent
I'm not ju-
behavior, incognizant of surroundings,
It's a tray of medical
unresponsive
stuff.
stimuli.
Das hatten wir schon.
4 years ago,
It's an
I
X-ray of Red's
advised the
noggin.
subject to submit herself
direkt,
to testing
ja.
and regular visits.
Ihr
Subject
X-Ray.
declined.
Some kind of app. Another computer.
X-rays of the skull show no abnormalities. Scans of the brain show increased activity in the parietal
That
and
thing needs a-
occipital lobes.
Drüben noch mal rein. Also vielleicht
brought
finden wir
Red
noch
in
was,
on
um sie
this
irgendwie
thing.
zu befreien.
Looks like an old ventilation system.
Ich habe ja keine
Just a
Möglichkeit,
crutch,
irgendwie stark
probably
Sachen zu
tossed in here
bewegen.
years ago and forgotten about. That thing looks like it's a.
So
Just
viel
an old-
ansprechen.
They brought. It's just a file cabinet. Probably been here.
Aber scheinbar auch nichts Wichtiges so. Die sitzt hier noch, ne?
Something
Was sie
wrong?
machen kann.
I know they've just kicked back.
Okay, ich glaube, hier sitzen. Ich muss Joey sie noch ein bisschen anschreien. Ein bisschen wachrütteln. Ich bin doch aber vorhin durch die Wand gelaufen. Bin ich doof? Jetzt fährt mal hier durch.
Red, it's me. Are you even in there? Are you somewhere else? You're still breathing. You're still alive. I figure somehow, maybe you can hear me. Maybe I'm wrong, but talking is all I'm good for these days, so what else can I do? You gotta wake up. Things are bad out there. Really,
Pust dir ins Gesicht.
really bad. So bad that I'm not sure we can stop it. But we gotta try. We're the only ones who can. You understand? We. It's gotta be the both of us. Because let's face it, I'm nothing. Just a gust of wind. I don't know what to do. Just get up. Get up, and we'll fix this. Somehow, I promise. Please? Please?
Okay, das hat echt schon geholfen.
No.
Mega interessant.
Just get up.
Are you hearing that?
Get up, and we'll fix this.
I don't hear anything.
I think.
Somehow, I promise.
I really think.
Please?
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm gonna look around.
Okay,
Sure,
gut,
kiddo.
gut, gut, gut.
I'm not going anywhere.
Ich habe sie hochbekommen. Gehen wir eine Runde weiter.
Some bits of the rock have broken off and are beginning to float away. It's too slick to climb.
Wie ich sie fragen könnte, ob sie mir hilft? Ist so viel verlangt, oder? Ich will doch da nur hoch.
Auntie?
Yeah, kiddo?
Auntie, could you get up?
Why?
I thought maybe we could take a walk around this place. Maybe find a way out.
I'm fine right here.
Auntie, there's this ledge. I can't reach it. I could really use your help getting up there.
What's the point?
There might be a way out. Something to get us out of here.
Überhaupt nicht mehr.
Why would I want to do that?
Aber ihr könnt aber eine Runde jagen, wenn ihr Lust habt.
Auntie, please.
Don't auntie me. Let me smoke in peace.
Fight this, Auntie, please.
I'm done fighting.
This isn't right. This place, we shouldn't be here.
I've never wanted to be anywhere else.
I think Joey needs our help.
Arsch hoch.
He doesn't deserve it.
Auf für den Tod. Ich wünsche euch viel Erfolg. Ihr schafft das.
Joey's told me
Müsst
stories
einfach.
about how he saved your life. He saved mine too.
Only after putting us in danger in the first place.
You can't blame him for that.
Just watch me.
Joey was so wrong about you.
What do you mean?
He doesn't say much about his past, but get him talking about you and he won't shut up. You should be more like Lauren, Red. Your aunt wouldn't take that from nobody. He didn't mean to, but for years he made me feel like I couldn't measure up, that I was nothing, insignificant when compared to you. But he really didn't know you, did he? You don't actually care about anything.
How could I?
Ich glaube, sie hat einfach schon
Joey's
irgendwie
voice in my
aufgegeben.
ear, always pushing me, following me around like a lost puppy. And all those ghosts, night after night after night. I just got numb. Then my brother died. I decided I could do something good for once. Something real, something tangible. That something was raising you. So don't you dare throw that in my face.
I'm sorry, Auntie, but I can't believe that. If you really cared, you'd fight. You'd help me.
You never were this stubborn as a 5-year-old.
Sehr schön.
I grew up.
Ja, sie hilft mir hoch.
This is it. Can you give me a boost up there?
Sure, I guess. You've gotten bigger since I last saw you.
Here.
Na, los, komm mit.
Come on, I'm not leaving you here.
Fine.
Ich krieg sie hier mit raus, ich sag's euch. Na, was denn?
So, are you
No.
dating anyone?
Is this really the time for this?
I have to ask this stuff. It's in the aunt manual.
No, I'm not saying anyone.
Okay, wie kann ich denn weiter hochgehen? Ich kann doch gerade nicht switchen. What?
It's too slick to climb.
Ich hing hier gerade irgendwie fest, oder? Nee. Ah, jetzt so. Komisch manchmal. Aber ich würde gerade gerne mal speichern. Ich habe gerade irgendwie ein bisschen Angst. Save. Dass gleich irgendwas abstößt oder so. Festhängt. Darf nicht sein.
Auntie, are you okay?
Nothing, it's just...
Auntie!
Na komm.
What?
We need to keep moving.
It hurts. Don't you feel it?
Yes, but I can't stay here, and neither can you.
Ja, immer schon mitziehen.
Do you feel it?
Yeah.
Das ist das
Let's
Licht.
keep moving.
Ja, sag ich doch, ich hab's beide geschafft. Mein Glückwunsch. Gut gemacht. Auntie.
Did you save anything from back then? When you lived with me?
I have some pictures, and I still have that teddy bear.
Really? Did it work?
Work?
I thought it would help prepare you.
Prepare me? How?
You know, the hat and tie.
What?
You're kidding.
So it didn't work.
No, it didn't work.
Well, I was new at the mom game. Sue me.
Keine Ahnung, was sie jetzt meinte.
That light, it's so beautiful. After I'd send a ghost off, I'd just sit there and stare, try to make sense out of it, wonder what was on the other side. I suppose now I can. I'm dead out there, aren't I? Back in New York.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Mann, ich dachte,
I
die
should have
eigentlich nur im Koma oder
realized I've
sowas.
had this conversation so many times. I remember now how it happened. Someone trying to take over my mind. It cracked my
Aber
head
wenigstens
open,
konnten wir sie
but
jetzt
the
noch retten.
universe poured through. It hurt.
I know. It happened to me.
A part of me escaped, hid out there in the void, anything to get away. You brought me back.
Your family. What else could I do?
You're as sappy as your father. I wish you could have met him.
Auntie, I think...
Yeah, I know. It's time. I know how this works. Say hi to Joey for me, huh? And tell him... You know what? Don't tell him anything. It'll drive him crazy.
Auch nett. Okay. Jetzt einfach raus wie früher auch.
Ow!
Holy Jesus! Red? Is that you?
Joey?
Wer sonst?
Oh my god, my head.
You're back? You're really back?
I think so? Where am I? And what am I wearing?
Jetzt doch einfach als gedacht, da wäre so zuholen.
You wouldn't believe
Sie
what's
nur hier
going on out
rausholen.
there.
Und den Vortex aufhalten.
Pulling energy through the void. This will create a spiritual explosion that will destroy all souls within range.
Deine Augen leuchten komisch.
Yeah? How'd you know that?
I think it's the universe pouring into my head.
What now?
What?
It is how both Lauren and Patricia met their end. Their minds could not take the pressure. Their souls hid in the void until they died. I found my way back.
Ow!
You're not gonna relapse, are you?
No, it's bad, but
Ich habe keine Ahnung, was genau da gerade vor sich geht. Und ihre Augen leuchten.
Kind of.
Well, we'll deal with that later. Can you get out of that jacket?
No.
Okay, first things first, let's get you out of here. And Red?
Yeah?
Don't you dare scare me like that again.
I can't reach it.
Achso, ich bin jetzt sie.
There's no way I can reach it tied up like this. Come on,
Rubbel, rubbel.
Almost moved that time. Come on, you can do this.
Ui.
Okay, I'm mobile.
Komme ich hier raus? Slip, slip, slippy, slip. Was? Nein, sie hat irgendwas gesagt. Ah, hier ist Flap.
I can't reach it.
Bald bin ich da. Oh. Okay, wir können ja irgendwas durchschieben auf jeden Fall. Haben wir... Ja, wir haben natürlich nichts. Wir sind ein Geist. Holy shit. Ich muss mal gucken, was der Vortex macht. Bestimmt schon die halbe Stadt verschwunden. Doktor, geht's ihm gut? Dem Doktor geht's nicht so gut.
He's unconscious.
Oh yeah. Komm, pusti, pust, pust. Auf dem Weg, ich denke, wir müssen jetzt eine Runde rum. Können wir das dann gleich, mal gucken, was da draußen vor sich geht. Oh ja, alles wackelt. Das muss so...
Jesus, if that binge
Aber okay, nee, irgendwie wackelt es einfach nur so. Ja gut, der Typ ist auch ein bisschen bewusstlos. Okay, ja genau, die Klappe ist ja offen. Perfekt. Komm rein da. Au, mein Fuß.
What the hell is going on? This whole building is shaking.
It's starting. The effects of the void energy are taking root. The entire city has fallen unconscious. We are the only ones awake.
We're the only ones? Why?
We have both been to the void. We are immune to most of its effects. But we will not survive if and when the energy reaches critical mass.
Ow! Damn it!
Alright, this new ability of yours, scaring the crap out of me. Still, one crisis at a time. We need to get you out of here.
Ja, bin ja dabei hier. Bin ja auf ganz gutem Weg.
Glad the blade is pointed the other way.
Ha, nice. Okay, nehmen wir es noch mit? Keine Ahnung. Muss ja irgendwie damit rauskommen.
All that does is scratch the lock.
Dann dadurch. Ach genau, da war der Vent. Genau.
Looks like it was part of an old... No good.
Nochmal damit.
There's no way I'm cutting through that. Looks like it was part of an old ventilation system. Before this room would... There's got to be a way out of this place.
Just try and keep...
Dum. Ich will
All right,
wechseln.
maybe we haven't. I'm trying to be supportive here.
Ich wollte doch nur wechseln. Mal kurz rüber. Ja. Jetzt geht er wieder nicht durch, oder was? Ah, muss ich wieder einen Umweg machen hier. Mal gucken, ob ich noch irgendwas umschmeißen kann oder so. Ich meine, wenn es eh schon so shakert. Passiert gar nichts.
I'm not just...
No good. Looks like it was part of an old ventilation system. It's locked tight.
Zufällig auch?
Great.
Nein, nicht. Blöd.
A sharp scalpel. Joey got it from... How did Joey get this anyway?
Hahaha, ja, das wird umgefallen.
There's no way I'm cut. Looks like
Ist nicht noch irgendwas anderes dann?
No.
Vielleicht können wir hier noch ein bisschen dran rumspielen.
Huh. There's an old pipe against this wall.
Ja, okay.
There's no way I'm cut. Huh. There's an old pipe.
Ach, okay, mit dem Rohr können wir jetzt. Gut. Klatsch und auf. Alles klar, Chris. Dann wünsche ich dir noch eine schöne, gute Nacht. Danke fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüssi. Jupp. Ich schätze mal, es fühlt sich schon ein bisschen final an, dass ich es heute noch durchziehen werde. Also am nächsten Montag ist auf jeden Fall was anderes. Ja, wir gehen weiter. Ich will hier raus.
It's growing in power. We don't have much time.
In dem Outfit will ich da raus?
Nothing. It looks like the only way out of here.
Wir haben aber noch...
He's unconscious.
Können wir irgendwas machen hier?
I don't have time to play with the computer. A hospital computer.
Kann ich was tun? Ich weiß, ich habe nicht wirklich viele Klamotten an, aber vielleicht hätte ich noch mal ins die Closet gucken sollen. Wenigstens Kittel überziehen oder so vielleicht, dann ich doch mal gucken. Ich weiß gerade auch gar nicht, was ich eigentlich machen soll.
Worn through and the buttons are missing. It won't give me. I'd love to see what, but we need to get. The only thing I can do to help him is to stop.
Ja, wir wollen Madeline aufhalten, auf jeden Fall, aber...
Come on, Joey.
I'm right behind.
Ich muss da hier irgendwie rauskommen. Vielleicht irgendwas, was man wirklich tragen kann draußen.
There's a key hanging on the inside. And my clothes. Thank God.
Und die Klamotten.
You mind?
Right.
Okay, perfekt.
Ready?
Let's go.
So, denke ich mir, kann man das eher machen. Okay. Einen kleinen Umweg genommen. Das war ein bisschen mehr. Ich glaube, ich brauche den Fahrstuhl gar nicht mehr. Wofür war noch eigentlich die Schlüssel? Key.
The key to the hospital element.
Okay, doch ist der... Nee, warte, Krankenhaus? Sind wir im Krankenhaus? Bestimmt im Krankenhaus. Es wird auf jeden Fall deutlich schlimmer. So professionell hier. Nicht in die anderen Klamotten rausgehen. Wir könnten nochmal nach Hause gehen. Aber ich habe echt gerade keinen Bedarf.
You okay?
30 blocks. Never ran. So fast.
She's up there.
She's gathering the energy within herself, trying to force her own spirit to weaken and break apart. Her spirit is strong, but her resolve is stronger.
How do we stop her?
I don't know.
Na toll.
Nothing like this has ever happened before. Not even the universe knows what to do.
Nicht mal das
Well, I
Universum
guess
weiß, was
we'll
man da
do
noch
what we
machen
always do,
kann.
sweetheart. Improvise.
Völlig aufgeschmissen. Lafayette. Ich weiß auch wieder nicht, ob es vielleicht noch mehrere Enden geben könnte, aber ich glaube nicht, dass das hier möglich ist.
Jesus, he's still here?
Nobody can get near this building without being affected by the void energy. Nobody except us.
Ow! God damn it, that hurts. I'm sorry, Michael. He's got a piece of chalk in his pocket. It looks like he used it to draw the circle.
Vielleicht können wir noch so einen Kreis malen, sie da einsperren und dann war's das.
This isn't the time to draw graffiti.
Ich meine, wir haben ja auch noch Joey hat diesen Kreisel, dann können wir sie da einsperren oder sowas, wer weiß. Was? Achso, ich dachte gerade, was ist hier los?
Madeline!
You! How on earth did your mind survive? Your head must be absolutely
stärker als du denkst.
splitting.
It's over, Madeline.
Indeed. I have wanted it to be over for a long, long time.
Mein Tantchen habe ich auch noch gerettet. Okay.
The entire city is asleep. If we're going to do something, it has to be now.
Wir können die Kreide in den Po stecken, würde ich sagen. Die Tür kann man auch direkt wieder anlegen.
This isn't the time to draw.
Auf dem Bogen kann ich nichts machen. Random Sachen. Take this. Na? Wird das was?
Huh?
It has started. My spiritual form is becoming intangible.
So wird das
even
nix.
to you. It won't be long now.
Look, whatever she's doing, it's happening on the other side. Maybe we should take a look?
Ach so, ja klar. Ich war gerade nur so, okay, ich probiere mal ein paar Sachen aus.
The tie only... Believe me, I've tried. I just get...
Something doesn't feel right.
Wartet mal, wenn ich hierauf male? Kreis gemalt. Für mich voll clever. Und wie sie dann einfach den Kreis berühren lassen? Ich weiß, es ist nur ein Kreis, aber...
Are you trying to use my own essence on me?
Ja.
Yeah?
Such an action speaks of desperation. It will not be long before you will not need to worry about such things.
Ich glaube, das war ein Nein. Mal kurz unten. Ich muss gucken, ob ich den anderen Kreis irgendwie zerstören muss oder sowas.
This key won't work there.
Ich will es ja nur kaputt machen, du.
Things might be bad. It goes back outside. I don't need to. It's the circle of protection that Madeline activated it.
Ich meine, wie kann ich den anderen Kreis dann benutzen? Mal rüber. Kreiselbeisel.
Madeline said she used a bit of her essence to activate that circle, that this totem would zap spooks into it.
Nee, Mann, nimm das Totem.
That won't do any good. According to Maddie, this only worked... Use a bit of my essence, huh? Well,
Achso, er macht jetzt Science. Ah, seine Essenz ist also die Krawatte. Das heißt, damit können wir sie dann holen, weil wir haben ja jetzt... Logic. Makes so much sense. If you used it right. Jetzt aber. Ha! Doofe Kuh. Steht dir recht. Na, kennst du den Ort noch?
Oh, how cute. This place. Well, no matter.
Hey,
Haha, bitch.
you remember
Tantchen.
me. I guess I should be flattered.
Open the portal. Let me through.
You've got to be
Did das
kidding.
gemacht?
The energy is almost at critical mass. It is going to detonate whether I am there or not.
Oh,
Oh, that's all you can say? Millions of souls will be destroyed. I need to be one of them.
We all need something. I thought I needed to move on, but I really want to see how this ends.
It will never end. I will never end. That was the whole purpose.
It was never about you. Not me, or my niece, or any of us. You see, I get it now. Why things have to be the way they are. I don't like it, but I get it.
What are you talking about? Shh.
Ich will Ruhe
I'm on a
rauchen.
smoke break.
Oh nein, wirklich.
It didn't stop.
Okay, aber ja genau, es
No.
ist halt immer noch da.
It's not going to stop.
No.
This is it, isn't it?
No.
Kannst du was anderes sagen?
No, it isn't.
So many dead, Joey, so many.
I know.
It's never enough.
I know. But we do the best we can. We always have.
Yes, we always have.
Was ist
Are
das?
Are those spooks?
Yes, everyone who is lost, everyone who is waiting for someone like us. No more. They don't have to wait anymore.
Ich wusste nicht, dass es so schnell geht.
Spooks?
It's what we do.
But how?
That vortex, it was creating a massive spiritual energy. I am reversing it, making it pull in spiritual energy instead of pushing it out.
You can do that?
I can now.
You see?
Yep.
It's not
krass.
about you or me. It's about everyone.
Wo ist Madeline
Go on,
jetzt hin?
Joey.
Go on?
It's time. Move on. You can do it now. Whatever stopped you from moving on before, I'm stronger.
Kann sie ihn etwa weiterschicken?
It's not working.
What?
I said it's not working. It won't let me go.
Will der vielleicht schon gar nicht mehr gehen?
I'm sorry, sweetheart, but I'm still stuck. Not even the power of the universe inside your head can help me move on.
Oh nein.
It's gone.
I'm sorry, Joey.
Forget it. So, you think everyone down there is back to normal?
Yes, everyone will wake up. They won't even know they were asleep.
Alles vorbei.
It will be like it never happened.
Yeah, we should get out of here. So, how many spooks did you manage to save anyway?
Puh,
All of
unzählige.
them.
All of them?
Zumindest
Yes.
die in der Stadt. Oder was?
So, are we talking all the spooks here in the city, or...?
Genau meine Frage.
No, all ghosts. Everywhere.
Auf der
Except for
ganzen
me.
Welt.
Except for you.
That's...
I know.
Uff.
Look, don't sweat it. I mean, people are still gonna die, right? There'll be more ghosts.
Eventually,
Right, so when that happens, it'll be business as usual.
I guess.
But in the meantime, we're free.
Free.
Alles klar. Dann
How about a
wünsche ich
movie
auch
or
einen wunderschönen
God, I haven't seen a
gute
movie in
Nacht und
forever.
bis zum nächsten Mal.
You and me
Danke fürs
both.
Zuschauen.
Think of all the things we can do now.
Ich
Maybe
glaube,
I'll
ich mache ja
sleep
auch
in.
gleich aus. Ist
Or
bestimmt
maybe
gleich
a
vorbei.
vacation.
Yeah, somewhere sunny.
Huh?
Das ist doch beim
I'm
Fressen.
sorry, Joey. I thought
Nein.
you'd be gone. I really hoped you'd be gone. I didn't want you to see this.
Red?
It hurts, Joey. It's everything. It's pouring into my head. It's not a metaphor and
Bis
it's
sie wieder
not
rübergeht.
stopping. I can't hold it.
You gotta try.
No, it's like trying to swallow the ocean. Sooner or later, you're going to drown.
No, not after what you just did. Not after everything we've done. You can't just...
What? Die? I don't think I have a choice.
No, this isn't fair. This isn't right. You just saved the whole damn city. You saved me.
I knew the cost. I paid it. It was worth it, wasn't it?
Sure. Of course it was.
I see them. My parents, Joey, I see them.
No, stay away from them. It's not time yet.
Joey, please.
Okay. But before you go, I'll make you one promise. No matter how long I'm around, no matter how many hosts I see die, I'm not gonna turn into Madeline. Ever. Not if I'm a spook for a million years. I'll be a good spirit guide. Do what needs to be done. Forever if need be.
Sieht ein bisschen falsch an, aber ja.
No, Joey, you won't.
Aber wozu muss ich denn wirklich die nächste Person bekommen, die sich kümmern muss? What?
What the? What did you? How?
Er hat einen Körper bekommen.
Red? Sweetheart? Rosa? Why the hell did you do this? Here. Go on, take it. Take it. Just...
Ja, genau, Krawatte und Hut. Aber sie hat sich jetzt echt für ihn aufgeopfert. Also nicht nur für ihn, für die ganze Stadt im Grunde. Und sie hat ja alle Geisterseelen aufgefreut.
You know. I've looked. There was this pile up on the West Side Highway last week, and now people say they hear crying. So I went over there. I didn't hear or see anything. I'm normal. Listen to me, talking to myself on the street. I call myself normal. Yeah, I know. Ironic, huh? Or at least I think that's irony. You could tell me if you were here. I'm forgetting things. About being, you know, I can't even say it. It's almost as if, now that I'm alive, I can't think about being dead. Guess that's hardwired into everybody. Turns out I'm just like everyone else in the end. But I get it.
Aber schön, dass er jetzt noch so sein Leben bekommen hat im Grunde.
Is that what I'm supposed to get from all this? That life is worth living? I guess I gotta get out there and find out for myself. Goodbye, Rosa Blackwell. I don't know how long I've got, but I know I'll see you again someday. But until then, I'll try to make this count. Okay?
Tja.
Okay.
Ja, Asche. Oh Mann. Damit sind wir durch, würde ich sagen. Ja, Zeit weiterzumachen. Von David Gilbert. Ach, sitzen kann ich auch nicht mehr. Das ist eigentlich ganz gut so, dass es vorbei ist. Aber ich muss sagen, es ist wirklich ein schönes Spiel gewesen. Ich werde mir auf jeden Fall die ersten Teile auch mal ansehen. Selber spielen, denke ich mal. Es war heftiger als erwartet, so Story-Plot-Twist-mäßig und alles. Aber sehr schön geschrieben, sehr interessante Charaktere. Ich schätze, das waren jetzt die ganzen Joeys. Die ganz verschiedenen Rosas. Aber ja, wie schon gemeint, ich werde die dann wohl mal nachholen dürfen, die Teile. Aber schön zu wissen, dass es irgendwie noch solche so Spiele gibt, die, naja, zu solchen Zeiten so viel in so einem ganz anderen Artstil halt rauskommen. Ey, für mich war so Pixel Art immer ein bisschen gewöhnungsbedürftig, so als solchen Spiel, aber die hier sehen halt echt gut aus. Die haben so viel mehr Details, dann auch gerade in den Charakterporträts dann. Ich würde sagen. Vor allem war die Synchronisation sehr, sehr gut. Das muss man einfach mal lassen. Die war einfach wirklich perfekt. Ziemlich, glaube ich, auch ein bisschen froh, das auch auf Englisch gespielt zu haben, weil es gibt ja gar keine deutsche Übersetzung so. Wieso sehen die Leute echt ein bisschen indie aus? Ist ja gruselig. Aber ja, wie schon gesagt, wirklich schöne, interessante Charaktere, wirklich interessante Story, absolut. Super Spiel. Durch und durch super Spiel. Kann man nur weiterempfehlen. Und Dave Gilbert selber als Peter Fielding. Ja. Nee, das ist Dave. David Gilbert war das, oder? Jetzt bin ich schon wieder verwirrt, was Namen angeht. Ja. Okay, dann würde ich mal meinen Danke fürs Zusehen Ich wünsche euch allen noch eine wunderbare gute Nacht und dann bis Donnerstag, wenn wir mit Dishonored anfangen. Wieder ein neues Spiel. Ja, warum eigentlich nicht, ne? Okay, genau. Dann ja, noch viel Spaß mit der Musik und ich bin schon mal raus. Macht's gut.